Alright, and we're live. Both YouTube and Twitch. Should be good to go. Bobrix has joined immediately. When does that ever happen? I'm starting on the main menu because I realized I think Wrath of the Gods seems to add like a theme or two. I'm going to assume this theme has to be from Wrath of the Gods. I don't recall this theme at all when we played Infernum mode. So I thought I'd start with this very menacing menu screen. I don't know, there's like a couple here. There's like a couple. There's like this one called Ascent. Which I'm assuming like this has to also be Wrath of the Gods as far as I know. Hi Trikai, welcome back. I assume this is also Wrath of the Gods. This one I'm not sure. And I'm not sure about this one either. I don't know if these two are Wrath of the Gods or just normal Calamity. And then this is Catalyst, obviously. And then Infernum. And then we got this. The scary-ass menu. But, let's begin. Let's begin. Let's step back into our world. Let's step back into the Towel of Memes. And we're gonna pick up exactly where we left off last stream. Something that's happened to my chair. So, for some reason, I have a chair that's like, its verticality is adjusted. It's adjustable. Carmine Yonder is from Wrath of the Gods. I need to turn this down. Holy shit, that's loud. Almost gonna... So, basically, my chair, for some reason, it's been starting to just lower on its own. It's been starting to lower on its own for some reason, and I have to, like, manually adjust it to go back up. It's the title of a video by the main dev. Okay, I see. Alright, like I said, we're gonna be starting exactly where we left off. Let me get out my summons. Let me get out everyone, basically. Well, what's nice is that we also have this thing called the Universe Splitter, which I think this, whatever the hell this thing is, I don't think that's gonna help us. We also have something called... Yeah, we have this thing called Perdition. So these are my two summons that I'm gonna use for this fight. And I don't know if I'll get the opportunity to use this. We might be able to use the Universe Splitter on this boss. I don't know. Where's the Mirror of Kalandra? Well, I would say that these two summons are objectively stronger. I want to say these two summons are objectively stronger. I have the mirror. Use more summons? Can I summon more or like... You have 20 slots. Since when the fuck? I need to install something that shows how many summon slots I had. When I was told to use this stuff, I was under the assumption that this is all I could do. What? Why didn't you say that last stream? Get the Goblin Tinker stat meter? Why didn't you say that last stream when we were fighting this damn boss? Why didn't you say that last time? Stat meter. So what? Does it... Hi, Tyler. So what is it? Life regen, defense, rage boost... Hold a summon weapon. So minion slots 19, sentry slots 2. Does that mean how many slots I have left? Is that... Well, Jesus, I spat everywhere. Is that how many slots I have left? I don't know how this works. This is the first time we bought it. This is the first time we bought this thing. Like, ever. Get the mirror. I definitely have the mirror. It's your total slots. Okay, so... I've used up, well, how many slots do these use? Requires 5. Requires 5. So I have 9 slots left. I should still have this mirror. I don't know, for all we know, the Astropod staff. Well, we have the Astropod staff. We've also got, like, the swarm of drones. I feel like we still have options. See, like, I didn't get... Or you can get the Profane Soul artifact. Significantly better than Temporal Umbrella. Summons a Healer Guardian. Profane Soul Crystal. Oh. So it transforms you into an emissary of the Profane Goddess. Requires 10 minion slots to use to grant the following effects. All non-summon weapons are converted into powerful summon variations. No other minions will empower these attacks. Transform melee attacks into a barrage of spears. Transform magic attacks into a powerful fireball. What? Sorry, I'm just like reading this. That's crazy. Summons and empowers the Profane Soul Guardians to fight alongside you. It's like, I definitely have the mirror. It's just like, I put it away because I thought we didn't give a fuck about this item anymore. You can have the Perditus Umbrella Summon and have the Profaned attacks at the same time. Yeah, here's the mirror. Look at what you can craft with Hallowed Armor. Angelic Alliance, come... Oh my god. When the fuck... When the hell did we start getting all this shit? I haven't seen any of this before. I never knew about any of this. For every minion you have, an Archangel will be summoned to aid you in combat. Each spawned angel will heal you for 2 health. Skill issue? So plus 2 max minions. Yeah, there's still like a shit ton of items I've just never used. So like, and then this one would only give me 5 summons anyway. So if I use this, now I have 4 summons left. This would mean I have only 4 summon slots left. If I were to use the Mirror of Kalandra for this. It's like we've also got the Ruthless Astropod, we got the Astropod Staff on us too. Astropod Staff was good. It's in the Catalyst mod. It was pretty good for most of the enemies. Where's the drones? The drones, I don't know if only 4 of those drones will mean anything. In fact, like, I also don't know where I put the drone. Because again, I wasn't expecting to even consider using them again. Yeah, whatever it is, like, this, we should be dealing more damage than this anyway. Like, at this point. So this would mean that if I were to choose to use the Astropod Staff as well, I don't think this would be the best choice. 617 damage. Not sure if this would be the best choice. I'm stalling because I'm trying to find it. Do you have the Seraph Tracers? I never make the Seraph Tracers. Because I'm often told that it's not worth making. Yeah, I don't know what I did with it. Unless it's in my inventory. Fuck, there it is. This thing doesn't look like a summon. It really doesn't. This thing really doesn't look like a summon item. Get the Lilies of Finality? You're just making shit up. You're just making shit up at this point. Lilies of Finality. Where the fuck would I have seen this? That is not... It's found in the crag. Requires 2 slots to use. Get the Exomex Sentry? That would also require me to fight that thing again. And I have to kill Ares last, which I wasn't able to do last time. Who drops this? Who even drops this? It doesn't tell me who drops this. I don't have my laptop right now. I can't pull up the wiki. It's found just in the biome. Oh. Okay, so in that case, if I only have 4 summons left, I've got this thing. I guess, like, that's an option. But then I've got the Lilies of Finality. And I can summon 2 of these. Yeah. Oh no, it takes up 2 minion slots, can only be summoned once. Okay. So then who else? I've still got a bit more room. I've got like 2 more slots that I can bring out if I want to. Like otherwise I could just do this. Oh, whoops. Okay, maybe I didn't have 1 more slot. Excuse me? Alright. It's gotten a little confusing what I've got, alright? I don't know, I was hoping we'd just find some be-all end-all summon that I could use, so I could just have like 20 of them. Where's the umbrella? It probably, it like disappeared. There it is. Did that get rid of the... Are they still there? Yeah, they're still here. Oh wait, it got rid of the perdition. No, it's still there too. God, that's so fucking annoying. That's so confusing to look at. I have like 5 different weapons I gotta remember that have to be there. You bugged it, so you have to Okay. Alright, mirror. There. Fine. Fuck's sake. Alright, let's not do this. So, on top of that, I also still don't understand every single attack by this boss. But, like, now that I understand that I had, like, twice as many summons as I thought I did, now that I understand that I have twice as many summons as I thought I did, like, I don't know, maybe we'll do better at this point. Maybe we'll do better this time. Because honestly, the reason I wanted to do Wrath of Gods in this playthrough with Summoner was because I already knew that Summoner was not very balanced. I knew Summoner wasn't very balanced. That's why I was like, oh yeah, we should have like an easy time of Calamity this playthrough. But we should also be able to just fight Wrath of the Gods bosses. You know, because I thought it'd be entertaining. Eldritch Horrors Beyond Comprehension. I was like reading the wiki on like what type of attacks this boss has. And I just wanted to like, I think I understand what's going on. So we got the sun. We start with this damn thing. You can't run away from this. You just have to circle around it or something. Ow. It's impossible to run away from it. I'm like, I was like, was that my attack? What the hell was that? Yikes. Ow. Ah, fucking hell. It's like, I really wish I could just take this over to my arena. I'm not able to move this, can I? I'm not able to move this once I've planted it, right? You can only deal a max of 3,000 damage to... What? So no matter what I do, you can... So no matter what I do, you can only deal a maximum of 3,000 damage at it. What do you mean 3,000 damage? Is that like a second? Use that as the main whip? So what is it, like 3,000 damage a second? Or what do you mean? Per hit? Am I even doing that much damage a hit? I assume I am. Oh, whatever. Let's try this again. I've gotten the, I don't know, I've gotten the phase 2 pretty fast with some glass cannon builds. I was like, is the game like, is it scripted to like prevent you from getting through the fight too quickly? Is that what you're saying? I'm like very tempted to just remove this tree. I think I need to remove this tree. Well, no, you don't. I don't need to remove this tree because the black hole part isn't the problem. If it's doing that, it's not doing it very well. Alright, let me pull out my shit again. And then 2 of these guys. Alright, let's try this again. So maybe I'm gonna focus a little bit harder, alright? Hey, welcome, painter. I'm like, why the fuck would anyone want to come to this Terraria island right now? Why the hell would anyone want to come here? I'm noticing the attack sequence is always the same. Alright, what was I supposed to do about that exactly? Okay. That's cool, man. I don't know, the question remains is how annoying is this gonna get? Did I just fucking die? Okay. Kind people helping the brothers? I wonder how long we're gonna be here for this. How long are we gonna be dealing with this asshole? So you do get infinite flight for this, I notice. Ow. You gonna open up yet? Fucking hell. Maybe you should get the Scowl summon. There's 2? Okay. More things I don't know about. What are we doing here? Shit. Ow, fuck. God damn it. There's a lot happening there. There's a lot happening right there. So what's the other summon Calamitous drops? Why don't you try with the Hydra summon? Blazing Bud. Am I just not noticing it? So it's something called Vigilance. Summons a Soul Seeker to fight you. To fight for you. Alright, so let me... I can buy a treasure bag. It takes only one minion slot. Is this another thing where it's like you can't summon multiple? You can only have one of these? You can have multiple. Okay. So I need to check with the operator. I need to do a money check. So, treasure coffer, it's 100 platinum coins. And you know what? Of course I don't get the item. I just gotta make sure I don't run out of money. In fact, I think I make a profit slightly. I think I make a profit slightly when I buy these. Want me to make a list of the best summon equipment in endgame? I probably should have just looked it up. All right, there's Vigilance. And then, of course, I'm going to have to reforge this. Buy DOG treasure bags? Yeah, why do you think I have so much platinum? Why do you think I have so many platinum coins? It's because I knew exactly what you were talking about. So where... Let me... There we go. Also, dodges take away sponge shield durability even if you didn't take damage. So replace the dodge or the sponge with a different accessory. How about the Radiance? For now, I just have the Radiance. Buy till you get 9,999. I don't really feel like doing that right now. It's like, whatever weapons we get right now, we're gonna end up using these weapons for, like, the rest of the playthrough. Like, these are honestly the final weapons that we can make. Because it's not like the Nameless Deity nor Avatar of Emptiness drop any special weapons. I assume there's no enchanted weapons we can get either that'll help. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid if I, like, what if I just run, like, this one summon? I want to see what this one summon can do to it. We'll see if it's effective. You know, like, with all these weapons, we have some room to experiment. I have some room to mess around. We're gonna be here for a whole stream fighting these two bosses, so I might as well goof around with it a little. How do these guys do just with this? Ow. I mean, it could be better. Oh, what the Jesus? What the fuck was that? Oh. Oh, come on. It's like, I'm starting to really hate where I built this. Because I would love to just be able to summon it here. I would love to just be able to summon it here so I don't have to worry about it. I don't know, that depends. I wonder if I'm able to just recall back here. And the boss will just teleport over here with me. I don't know, not that it matters. You're flying a majority of this fight. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was the best way to do that. Just summon there by moving the seeds? Can you actually move the seeds? I was under the impression that once you planted them down, you weren't allowed to remove them. It's fine. It's fine. I don't feel like moving them. I'm too fucking lazy to move them. I'm too lazy to move them at this point. Oh, we opened with that move that time. I think it's like, it's based on where he is. It's based on your position relative to the boss, what move it does. I think. Well, that was way faster. I think the setup that I picked was way faster than what I had before. It's like what happens is that one planet attack I keep getting hit by. It's like the attack in Providence's fight, but like way more obnoxious. Oh fuck. But like way more obnoxious. In fact, I think that's what's about to happen right now. Jesus. Yeah, planet. You just gotta pay a bit of attention. Like, there's a lot on the screen, alright? There's just a lot on the screen. Now what? Oh, this again? God, I had to move. I had to go somewhere that wasn't there. I already used up my rod. It's like the fight gets so crazy is that I don't even know where I am. It's time you turn the entire world into an arena. It's like I can't even tell where I am in the world. Like based on what's happening. It's like this fight is so crazy. Okay, so let me sort my inventory. I want to make sure I know which things I'm using. So we're not using this. We're not using the Crescent Staff. I don't think there's any bullet hell sequences in this fight, so I don't think I'll need it. I don't think I'm using this Universe Splitter. I don't think I'm gonna use this. So this is also, so what is this? So it's like 5 minion slots, 10 minion slots, 15 minion slots, 17 minion slots. And then wait. I didn't get rid of something, did I? No, I think this is it. This is what I can do. I can only afford to have 2 of these guys. That's fine. You can use you can guide my build I sent you in Discord. I'll look at it, maybe. Maybe I'll look at it. do that was probably the best I've done on that one attempt I had. That's probably the best I've done. God, my speaker fucking vibrates when that happens. Ow. God. God damn it. All right, kill it, murder it, destroy it. Freaking awful creature. What is happening here? Oh. Fucking Jesus. Oh, God damn it. Please don't do that. It's like, God, this boss is so massive, I can't even see what the hell's going on. What was that? Is that the star? Yeah, this is the star move. Planets! Oh, jeez. All right, we're doing a little better. Hey, we're at the arena. We've made it. All right, now this can be an even battle. The hell was that? Whoa. All right. So, oh, jeez. That was kind of... Oh, wait, no, we are... I took damage. What was that? I definitely took damage. What was that? Oh. What the fuck is happening? Run away. Wait, what? Okay, we're fine. I tried using the Aegis to just dodge it. I tried using the Aegis just to dodge it. What is this exactly? It's like half the time I don't even know what's happening. I have no idea what this is. Whoa. I can hardly tell what's happening. Stay below me. I can't see you. Okay. I can hardly see my cursor. How'd you expect me to find you? The fact that this is modded is crazy. Yeah, what the fuck is any of this? Jesus. So what I was doing there was like, I was like, if I use the Aegis, maybe I can dodge it. I was like, if I use the Aegis, perhaps I could just dodge the dash that he does. What do you... Run, flee. What is this? Oh, I assume I gotta run from this. Yeah, I assume I had to run and avoid those moons. Okay, we're doing this part again? That's fine. I feel like the bulk of my damage happens in this sequence anyway. Damn it. It's like, this is why I use the sponge. This is why I'm using the sponge. You think I'm gonna fucking remember that? Oh. I was like, you thought I was gonna fucking remember all that. I mean, to be fair, I feel like we do a decent bit of damage here too. Shit. All right. What is this part? Oh, it's this part. That's fine. I'm fine with this part. What is happening? Shit. We really gotta do this part. God, we're still not done? I know he's close to dead, by the way. It's luckily, like, some of these are, like, simple enough that I can kind of regain all my health. Fuck. It's calm. And yet, I feel as though something terrible is coming. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh. She looked pretty alive to me. She looks pretty alive to me. Legend Strife acceptance. Did I break something again? Was she supposed to like die? Was she stop breaking the game? Was she supposed to die or something? Seek the terminus. Oh man. God, it's how many hours were we playing, like, where the world is finally back to normal? Holy shit. The world finally looks normal again. Why is there feathers here? So what's in this bag? Portal skirt. Oh. Alright, here's what we can do. Let me exit the game. Maybe this'll fix it. Yeah, I think that fixed it. Why is there... Oh. Okay, I don't really know. I don't know what's the issue. So what's going on over here, by the way? Oh, if I really wanted to, I could fight the boss again, I guess. Well, why the fuck would I want to do that? Why the fuck would I want to ever see that thing ever again? God, everything looks so nice. I forgot how this world looked. Yeah, I don't know. One thing I knew about this mod was that it definitely wasn't bug-free. Metal chunk. Okay, it makes an iron bar. We can make a nice iron bar out of it. We've also got some sort of dev set that I'm probably not going to use. We have like a bunch of dyes. I don't know. Do I want to wear this portal skirt? I don't know. It's like... Yeah, I don't think it looks that cool, to be honest. I'm not going to wear it. Oh, did we get a soul from that? One second. Where was it? Oh, fuck, I exited the game. God damn it. I exited the game, so we can't collect whatever, like, it said. I was kind of curious of what it said. I can probably find it on the wiki. Damn it. It's not like I display these things. It's not like I display these items anywhere. So, one thing I do know is that once we go fight this, Oblivion Chime. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Karna, don't drink this if you have photosensitivity. Interdimensional lactosis. Was something bad supposed to happen? Now fight a boss on it. With it on. Wrath of Bugs? I will fight my favorite boss. We'll fight my favorite boss. So what was supposed to happen? Did it matter what boss I fought? The milk isn't working? Okay. Sounds to me like you're just wasting my time. Alright. Whatever this thing does, I'm just gonna... the drugs aren't strong enough. Oh, you can't even remove the buff. It lasts for like 15... Can you not remove this? What? Oh, wait. I see what's happening. You see that? What if I don't want that? Can I go to the nurse for this? What the fuck just happened there? Why is all that revealed? Where is the nurse in my world? Is she dead? No, she's somewhere. Oh, come on. Is there any way to not have this? That's really annoying. How do you remove this? Do you have to just die? I guess that would be the only way. You just have to die. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, I gotta remove the feather falling too. How did you even get here? Why are all my NPCs like everywhere now? Yeah, this is getting really icky. Let me... Fucking hell. Hold up. You know, I got a better idea. Where the hell's the summon? You know the mush that the drunk princess gave you? It's the kind of same thing. Good luck, sir. Oh. I'm trying to find the solution for this. Because I know how I could fix this. You could probably fix this just by dying. I don't know where I put it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to make another one. Which, honestly, it's actually really easy to make these. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let this boss kill me. How... Do I even have a summon out? Did I even have a summon out? Alright, that removed the milk. Jesus Christ, that's so annoying. Alright, so now let's go out to the terminus. We need to go, we need to go find it. Oh, we got a relic. Oh, yeah, I guess, like, this boss isn't gonna have an Infernum relic, so we just have this. I'm glad I didn't forget about it, because that would have been annoying. That boss fight was hard. I do have a World Warper. I mean, like, what I could do... Where's Amidas? We can, like, teleport all the way to the bottom, can't we? Where's Amidas at? God, I don't know where any of my NPCs are. I have, like, so many of them. He's not here either. Oh, there you are. Alright, so give me this bubble. Can I just, like... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can't do that. Alright, bring my shit in here. I want to say this should be really, really easy. I want to wager this is going to be really, really easy. Unless I do something really, really stupid. Oh, wait, actually, no, never mind. He's actually really strong. He's actually, like, kind of strong. Ow. God damn it. And this is why we save him for last, so we don't need to actually fight him. Alright, cool beans. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So Eye of Madness. Oh, what is all this? Respiration Shrine. Absence Note. I guess we can still continue your book collection. Let me get Garden Fountain. Alright, so there's honestly nothing more to do. There's not really anything else we need to do. I don't think we even dropped a summon from this. There's a chunk. We'll keep that for good luck. Magic weapon. Summons the Eidolon worm in the deepest layer of the abyss. Oh, it's a summoning item. Stream ending now? No, there's like, as in, we need to fight the nameless deity. That's the only thing left we have to do. That's what I meant when I said there's nothing else to do. This shrine. I guess we don't really need this shrine. Yeah, I still gotta go fight this boss. Halibut Cannon, Illusioner's Reverie. Oh, I guess there's a Infernum relic for this. I actually don't remember there being one. I want to say, you want to play Bloons? Probably not. It depends. I don't know how long it's going to take me to kill this boss. It took me less time to kill Nameless Deity than I thought it would. Like, it was actually surprisingly chill. It's because, like, I ended the stream because I was like, I really didn't understand what the hell was happening in that fight. I still don't. I really still don't understand what was going on in that fight. So, from what I know, I want to say that once we activate this terminus, we actually can't go back. We can't come back here until we're done. We can't come back here until the boss is dead, as far as I know. So I just want to make sure I'm completely ready for this. We don't need this. It's a boss summon. I don't really care that my stuff is getting disorganized. I think there's nothing wrong with the group of summons I was using. It was pretty effective. Oh, that was the Cosmic Worm. Yeah, I think, like, I'm just gonna bring some accessories that I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'll use it. But I don't know, I think the accessories I have are completely fine. Check Discord. What'd you send me? Oh, right. We're not gonna need... We need to replace Draedon's Heart for this fight. You actually just reminded me. We can't use Draedon's Heart in this fight. We shouldn't. Partially because, apparently, you lose your rage and adrenaline halfway through the fight. They don't let you use it. So what is it? Endogenesis and summons are your preference for the remaining slots. So... we need to choose something else. Angelic Alliance. I want to say I've got... Do I have Hallowed Armor even lying around? I also feel like my NPCs basically got tossed around everywhere. I don't know. Why are my NPCs just, like, sitting outside my house? Like, stop that. Thank you. Jeez. I'm like, why did everybody just fall out of their houses? I want to say I had Hallowed Armor lying around. Or maybe I sold it. I want to say I've got a Paladin's True Excalibur, Cross Necklace, Shadow Spec Bars. I want to say I've got a Paladin's Shield lying around. I always say that, and then, like, I just... Okay, Tinkerer sells it. Cool. Do you also sell this? Yeah, you do. So, Paladin Shield, Cross Necklace. I'm gonna need to talk to the operator because I want to say... you just... Yeah, you just sell Hallowed Bars. So we have 64 of that. We'll need to make a True Excalibur. I want to say... Do you sell a broken hero sword? I didn't think I need to make this. Yeah, we might have to kill a Mothron. We might potentially have to kill a Mothron. Yeah, you don't sell one either. So, with the Alliance, we'll need Shadow Spec Bars, True Excalibur. Alright, we need to summon an Eclipse. I also see this, Terminal. We reject Boss Rush as an event in its current state. As is, it's more or less just a slog with a handful of challenges. However, in spite of this, we have decided that with the Terminus's change functionality, it would be best to add an alternate way of experiencing the event. For those who actually like it. Oh wait, I just realized I forgot to bring back my feather falling. Yeah, I was like, huh, I feel kind of weird. I was like, I feel kind of heavy for some reason. I was like, oh, that's the reason. I completely forgot I removed it because I was trying to kill myself. I want to say it doesn't matter what... Yeah, any hallowed helmet. So we've got this now. Now all we need is the Excalibur and the Shadow Spec Bars. Not gonna be using this. I don't care to fight the boss rush this time either. And it's partially because, like, I think boss rush has broken. Boss rush broke the first time I used it. The time I tried to use it. So I'm just like, yeah, fuck that. Omega healing potions. I might go and buy more. Where is the alchemist? In fact, what does the alchemist even look like? Have I bought from this person? Wait, yeah, I have. No, there's the brewer. Alchemist. Oh, that's you. Omega healing potion, 2 platinum. We'll bring that. Alright, so now all I need is... I guess I'll probably use this too. I don't know if I'll need the staff, but I'll probably bring this along with me too. There's no reason not to bring it. What else do I need? Apart from... I guess, like, let me get the solar tablet. Yeah, it feels good to have, like, our Terraria world looking normal. After so long. It feels really nice to see it this way. Solon Rule 34. Does that even exist? I sincerely, like, how long has this character existed? I had a feeling like there'd probably be artwork of this character already at some point. Be right back. Yeah, I hope her presence doesn't affect anything. That's the other problem. I'm, like, scared it will. I'm scared it'll, like, break something about the fight. Because, like, she's definitely not supposed to be following me. But it's like, I don't know. It's like, I've seen people talk about it on the workshop page that it's just, like, there are definitely, like, issues with the mod at times. Are you serious? I'm like, I cannot get this broken hero sword. So I actually want this item. Like, come on. Alright, there's one. Alright, party's over. I like how they were still throwing a party while the solar eclipse was happening. Oh, you know what? I sold the hallowed bars because I was like, oh, I don't think I need these anymore. Whoops. Let me go buy a couple more. This will probably be the last accessory we need to make in this playthrough. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I put it away. So we have an Excalibur. And then we should have access to a true Excalibur. Okay, unless they change the damn recipe. Yo, you need chlorophyte bars for some reason. Why? Why you gotta make it complicated? I want to say the demolitionist sells this, right? You just sell chlorophyte. This ain't console edition? Wait, was that changed? Is that like... Is that vanilla? I thought that was a Calamity rebalance. I didn't think that was actually something... was that a vanilla change? Alright, this should allow us to make... Okay, we're still missing... It's a vanilla change. Oh, it needs to be a Draydon's Forge because we need Shadow Spec bars. Alright, Angelic Alliance. And now all I gotta do is reforge this to, like, wording or something. Alright, so we'll replace Draydon's Heart, because we're not gonna be using this. I guess it'll be all about damage. I'll use my immense skill to defeat this boss. So I want to say we're all packed. I want to say it's the last thing we need to do. I think every accessory I have here is what I need for this fight. Nucleogenesis, I've got the sponge, I've got the Aegis, I've got Draydon's gamer chair. So what else does this do? It says, like, there's a button that says, grace yourself with divinity for 15 seconds. Under this effect, for every minion you have, an archangel. Okay, 2 minion slots from that, by the way. Okay, so this should be my whole loadout at this point. I should have this button binded. So, like, what is it called? It's like angelic. I assume it's like an armor effect button. Armor set bonus. I don't think I've got anything bound into middle mouse. Oh fuck, that's no, it's gotta be, it's probably its separate. Oh, okay. There's like, so there's a special ability for this armor set. Nearby enemies will take 1.5 total damage, but they will deal 1.5 damage to you. Okay, we can't set it to that. It's a separate control. Well, I'm fine with the armor set bonus being mouse 3. Ascendant Insignia. Dash Tap, Godslayer Dash, Sabaton, Relocator. It's called Angelic Alliance? Oh, there it is. What button would I want that to be? I don't think I got any button bounded to alt. Alright, so now I have this. How long does that last? This lasts 12 seconds. Okay. Alright, so I personally think I'm ready. I don't think there's anything else left to do. I think I've got everything I need. Like, this is it. I'm gonna activate this Terminus, and we're gonna go fight this thing. We're gonna end this once and for all. I don't need this tablet anymore either, or this sword. It's like there's not even any whips we can use. It's nothing like that either. Yeah, we've got some extra accessories here if we want to mess around with these, like the Affliction and whatnot. And like the Chalice of the Blood God. We've got that stuff lying around if we want to swap them in. I don't think we'll need to. I think this is everything I need. Alright. So here's the... Oh, shit. It's like, it's a little awkward that we have Soul in here because the game's bugged out. For some reason, it just has not removed her. And like, my summons were also blocking the text. Should I just fly? I'll walk. There's no map. What is this from? This is Wrath of the Gods. This is the final boss for Wrath of the Gods. It's a Calamity add-on that I decided to use in this playthrough. Your final test begins. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Greg. All right. So, oh, okay. It's finally corrected itself. It removed Solon, I think. Is she gonna like suddenly fly in and act like nothing's happened? No, I think this is it. Yeah, I think it's working the way it should now. Oh wait, it's removed my summons. Let me just like clear this stuff out. I don't know if whip stacking's gonna mean anything for this. But we'll do it anyway. Fucking hell. You should get the true ending for this mod? What do you mean? As opposed to what? Was there like a bad ending? Do I have everything set up correctly? I've got these 2 idiots. I've got these 5. I've got these 5. Oh, wait, no. One of my dudes disappeared. One of my mirror things disappeared. Oh, it's because I summoned too many of the Soul Seekers. Yeah, I'm able to have 4 of these guys. All right, let's do this. All right, here we go. So let's see what happens here. Kill it, murder it. All right. Oh. I'm gonna act like I dodged that perfectly fine. I'm gonna act like I did that correctly. Oh shit. What are we doing here? Oh, you wanna be like Providence? Why? Why would anyone want to be like Providence? Honestly, that seemed more forgiving than Providence. What are you doing? Oh shit. Ow! Fuck! God damn it. I'm getting hit by something. Don't! I mean, not bad for a first attempt. Ow. Oh. Oh, here we go. What was that? What are you doing? I can't even tell if this is an attacker now. What is happening? Whoa. What are you doing? I don't know what's happening. I really don't. It's the fucking Igas, dude. Igas carried so hard right there. Ow. You know, like, what I'm noticing? Did it not like that? Oh, you son of a bitch. God damn it. That wasn't a bad attempt, though. That was actually pretty good. It's like, I've watched videos of this fight, and I feel like when you watch a video of someone fighting the boss, it's like, you can kind of understand it. It's so much simpler to understand. Yeah, it does look insane. It's fucking mental. Could be doing more damage? Well, what the fuck are we gonna do? Go home? Like, we can't. I think we're just stuck here until we kill the boss. You can use your armor set bonus. I did use it. You can go home. Am I? Am I able to? Use the terminus again? Hi, Ben. I personally don't think there's anything wrong with our setup. Oh, fuck off. Because, like, I don't know. Because we're in bumfuck nowhere. Because we're in bumfuck nowhere, the bewitching table doesn't work. We don't have a bewitching table. Whatever. Why are there soy jacks on the map? We can't, It's fine. I think we're perfectly fine the way we are. I guess we're just gonna have to do it without the bewitching table. I don't think we can bring one and place one down. It's like, I honestly don't think I did that badly. I really don't think I did that badly. Why does he turn red when I activate my armor set bonus? What is that? Can't you tell this is Terraria? You sack of shit! Oh my god. Dude, it's like even in this mode, it's annoying. Ow. Was that like that was like a beginner's luck. That was such a beginner's luck attempt. That was such a beginner's luck attempt. I got my ass beat on the second attempt. So I think we can only have 2 of these. Yeah, I think this is as good as it can get. We can have like 2 of these guys. That was such a fucking beginner's luck attempt. Yeah, as you can see, this is Terraria. Alright, let's try that again. Endogenesis may help you? Tag it! Murder it! I don't entirely understand. Ow, fuck. We're really doing this again? Son of a bitch! Yeah, he turns red when I activate this. Is that bad? Like, he turns red when I activate Angelic Grace. Is that a bad thing? Ow. Oh, fuck. It's like a burn effect, gives you regeneration. Sheesh. So what? Endogenesis. Whoa. Someone's an Ascended Ice Construct. When is Bro gonna use the Exo Chair and Angelic Alliance buff? I was using the buff. Requires 10 minion slots. There can only be 1 construct. Blizzard Staff, Cryogenic Staff. Yeah, we can go get the Endogenesis. It's like, I don't want to have like all these different staffs to use. I was kind of hoping there'd just be like 1 or 2 weapons that I would use. And I'm like, why am I pulling out like 5? That's kind of annoying. So if I use this, it just takes me home. All right. Okay, I just wanted to make sure nothing was broken. Hi, Solon. I don't get it either. I don't really know why she's there. She's supposed to be dead, apparently. All right, let me go check. So cryogenic staff, Archmage. Actually, hold up. I have the cryogenic staff. I don't need to buy this. I've got the staff. So, Blizzard staff. Oh, come on. Damn it, I gotta fight a Frost Queen too? Drink milk? I'm not gonna drink it. Alright, I guess we got no choice. We have to summon one. Funny how the summon boss rush is a paint made terminus. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Yeah, it's like, I guess I'd have to come back here if I want to get my bewitching table buff, but honestly, I don't give a shit that much. Alright. You can bring the table with you? Can I place things in there? Am I allowed to place things down in there? Alright, there's a blizzard staff. Alright, everybody get out of here. Go away. I want to say I've got plenty of Core of Ilium. Do I have that? Should be able to make more of these. All right, Endogenesis. Now we can toss all this away. There's a lot of goldfish. Let me go. How about this? I'm gonna buy another bewitching table to bring with me. So can I place anything in there while I'm out there? While I'm like in that dimension, can I actually like place items down? Let me remove all my summons. Oh yeah, the table is also something I need to bring, isn't it? Where's the... I was like, I could have sworn you sold... someone sells the table. Like, someone sells the war table that I could also bring with me. So, it says, permanently provides effect to nearby players when... So, it's sold by the jeweler. See, I gotta remember who the fuck the jeweler was. Do you really need the war table? You're not using sentries? No, I don't. I was just like thinking about bringing one. Alright, let me try this out. Huh. So it says changes attack modes by resummoning or reusing the staff. Is there anything I should prefer to use? Or should I be... Is there any specific mode that's like better than the others? I did 11 attempts of hardcore Arlcraft and all my spawns are brutal. Welcome to the stream, Corruptify. So I've already beaten the Avatar of Emptiness. We're trying to beat Nameless Deity. I'm just getting some stuff. Yeah, is there any specific mode that I should have this in? Because it says, like, sweeping lasers aimed at the enemies, sacrifices its limbs to shoot out homing projectiles. Actually, that sounds nice. Summoner UI? Nameless Deity might be easier. Honestly, my first attempt was my best attempt. All my other attempts were ass. All my other attempts sucked. Alright, let me remove this. So, mode 1 and then mode 2. So I summoned this thing twice. This thing takes up 10 slots. And then we've got something here that takes up 5 slots, and then we have... Perdition takes up another, like... Actually, hold up. Profane Soul Crystal when? Alright, so everyone keeps telling me different shit. Jesus. Profane Soul Crystal. Do I have this? It's like, honestly, I don't think there was anything wrong with the... This is another situation where it's like, I don't think there's anything wrong with the weapons I'm using. I just don't understand the fight well enough. That always ends up being the problem. So, like, when everybody, like, suggests, like, 50 different weapons to use and shit... It just makes me think, like, no, the reason I died there was because I didn't understand the patterns. Okay. So I kind of have to choose what I need to use. You're just not doing enough damage? Get Everclear and Odd Mushrooms? What the fuck is the Everclear? It's more shit I don't know about. Counts as 2 alcohols. Drinking more than 3 might not end well. Current gear is fine. Hi Ash, welcome to the stream. May want to replace Sunring with the Shattered Community. I also noticed we just never bothered to talk to Calamitous. We just never bothered to talk to her. I also realized I don't think we ever got the community. I actually don't think we ever got the community. You should use the Finch stat. It's in an Anahita treasure bag. Or no, is it? Well, we can just summon it like this. Yeah, we can just get it like this. So I need a Core of Calamity. And what does it take to make a Core of Calamity? Oh, you need an Ash of Calamity, of course. Was I not carrying any? What the heck? There's no way I ran out of them. There's no way. I don't know why they're in that chest. Yeah, luckily we have craftable items, so... For the community, just open Leviathan treasure bags. Alright, never mind. I don't know. It made it sound like it had to drop from one of the bosses when it died, not from the actual treasure bag. Also, I think it would help if I first did this. Modded treasure bags. So, Devourer of Gods, open one of these so I can, like, sell this. So we have infinite money, basically. I don't know what's the chance of the community being dropped. I also made sure I was opening the right treasure bag. Okay, there's one. Jeez. Had to make sure I was opening the right treasure bag. Alright, so enchantments. Shattered community. So what does this actually do? It still contains most of the power of the community. Increased damage, increased max health. Alright. Deal damage with rage mode to further empower your wrath. Let me go reforge this. Alright, we'll work with that. I don't know, I think we might be ready to go back. So we'll have this thing on mode 2, which I believe I've already got set to mode 2. This thing is 10 slots. Let me see how many slots do I have now? So I've got this guy. Let's set to mode 2. We have these two, which I believe are 2 minion slots. Perdition, which is another 5. What's my stats at? I still got 19 sentry minion slots. Okay, so that I have to choose between these then. Yeah, so I don't know if finality is like... I don't know which one's better than the other. So endogenesis, we have finality. This summon can only be used once. When a target is manually selected via right click, it releases torrents of souls below onto the target. And then we have the temporal umbrella. Lilius is trash at this point. I swear we made this item this stream. Was it just... Did we just make that item solely for the Avatar of Emptiness? Like, you're telling me that like I was supposed to know that. You said, I read your chat message in a way like, Danny, you're supposed to know that you don't need this item anymore. I was like, I swear, we made that item, we got that item this stream, and we used it to fight the Avatar of Emptiness with it. So I know we definitely want this guy. So the problem is, since it's 19, we only have 19 summon slots. We have 19 slots, so we can only have like one of these, can't we? We only have one of these two because they both have 5. What's the point of varying summons unless they give you buffs or something? Some of these summons can only be summoned once. So then I just end up having extra slots. I need to put something else. I need to devote something else to it. It's slightly annoying. It's slightly annoying that I have to do this. It does make me think a lot more about what summons I need to use, or what summons are better than others. See, like, since we only have 19, since we have 9 summon slots left, we can't use both of these items. We need to pick we have to pick one of them, and then we need to just, like, maybe use the mirror. We'll just probably use the mirror then. Yeah, I don't know which one's better. I don't know, it's like, because this one dropped from Calamitous, I'm inclined to just believe it's a better weapon. And then the rest of them can just be these guys. So this is what I would end up using. Put the nameless deity in the bag. Alright, I'll go back. No one answered. Check Discord. The fuck is an Endo Hydra? Oh, god damn it. We had this problem last stream. So apparently Cryogen was supposed to drop an ice key. And apparently no one said anything about this. He apparently dropped an ice key, and maybe I just ignored the fact that we needed it. That's a pre-Yaren weapon. No, yeah, not to mention, like, I don't think this will be useful against this boss. I honestly think I'm fine with what I have. Let's just use this. It's like, I honestly think we're overthinking this. No one answered my question, by the way. No one answered my question either. Like, are we... Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I want to say that once we get to the actual space, she'll disappear, because I think it's very immersion breaking. It's very immersion breaking. She died. She's supposed to be dead. All right. Can I place... So, no one even answered my question. No, you can't place things here. All right. I guess I had to find that out for myself. Whatever. Why is this weapon shining? What question? I asked like twice. What could I place anything here? Because, like, I was told that, yes, you can use the bewitching table for this fight. But I'm like, no, once you die, you lose this buff, and you have to go back to the overworld to get the buff back. Which I'm like, God, fuck that. I don't feel like doing that. That's so annoying. Alright, so... set this to mode 2. Get this guy out. I guess it's as good as it's gonna get. This is probably as good as it's gonna get. Well, what is it, Trike? All right, we'll see what this does. Oh, fuck off. Damn it. Oh, fuck. It is so shocking to me that our first attempt was better. There's a bewitching table potion thanks to Calamity. What? Since when? Oh, that's an Alchemist NPC light potion. I kind of told myself I wasn't gonna use these. They're not part of Calamity, so I didn't want to use these. Because most of the potions Alchemist NPC Light adds that are not like meant to be part of Calamity, I find them pretty unbalanced. You know, I say as I like fucking use the Astropod staff. Alright, so we lose a summon for dying. Because we died, we lose a summon. Why is the kaleidoscope like glowing? I don't remember it doing that. I don't remember it doing this. It's like, again, I like how our first attempt was way better than any of these other attempts we've done. Our first attempt was just way better. Damn it. Okay, we almost got hit there. God damn it. What the fuck? I had no problem dodging that before. Why is that suddenly a problem now? The black hole just goes in circles? God damn it. Oh shit. Whoa! Jesus, give me some space. All right, bye. Oh, you can't hurt the boss in this sequence. Oh, shit. God damn it. Well, that was better. It's like, I'd say the damage we're doing isn't that bad. Alright, let's do it. You just gotta stay calm. Gotta stay calm. It's honestly not as bad as it looks. It's like, it looks cool, but it's actually like not as sophisticated as you think. Ow. Yeah, so the direction of the bullets actually give you like a clue to where the black hole is. That's the trick in that part. Whoa. You mind? Fuck. I don't know if I still keep my damage there. Ow. Damn it. When the Jesus? Ah, fuck off! God damn! Dude, it's like, that shit is so annoying in Providence, that shit's annoying here too. And what's funny is that I think like you're given a bit more leeway in this version. Shit. I mean, I'm getting to this part more consistently. Shit. This is why we set aside an entire stream for this. Shit. It's like, I think the farthest I got was maybe halfway through the fight. How many attempts? I don't know, there's probably been like at least like 7. Which I'm gonna be honest, I've probably spent more time on other there's been other bosses in Calamity I've spent more time on. Ow. Shit. God damn. I don't know when that happened. Like, you saw that, right? Like, my hotbar was set to the gateway. I don't know when I changed it. I didn't touch my scroll wheel at all. Damn it. Yeah, let me see how many attempts we're on now. Why do things always break? Like, why do things always break in this? God, this mod is like... This mod can be really annoying sometimes. It's been 10 attempts. Why aren't you using the exo chair? I don't think I need it for that part. There's a specific part later I know I need it for. There's a specific part later I know I need the exo chair for. Well, son of a bitch. Fuck. What the Jesus? Alright, what now? Whoa. Oh, okay, there was like a certain part you were supposed to stand in. I couldn't tell what was happening. It was like it formed a circle that you had to stand in, and I couldn't really see it. But that's the farthest we've gotten, though. Nameless dude, that was close. Yeah, I just didn't really understand what was happening there. I was just like, oh, do I need to move away? Did I just get hit immediately? Not a nice sound. I got hurt. Like I got hurt, lost my sponge. Damn it. Oh! Jesus. Damn it. I feel like I don't even remember this move. Like, I honestly don't remember this move at all from videos I've seen. Lovely. Damn it. Yeah, I was dead. I was definitely dead. Damn it. Got hit way more there than I should have. There's probably a trick there that I'm not seeing. It's like that section after you lose adrenaline and rage. I assume there's like a trick to that part. God damn it. I was hoping the exo box would help more, but I feel like it's better if I just dash out of that. I don't have my slime saddle. I don't think I really need my slime saddle for that. That's pretty good. I don't know, the way I see it, you just had to dash at the right time. Yeah, it's like there's like a gap. There's definitely like, the bullet pattern there is the same every time. Or it's like, the first pattern and the second pattern, they're the same as like how they always are. What I said probably made no sense, but it makes sense in my mind. What's funny is that, like, this is a little easier to get away from than Cygnus. Alright, so what's going on in this part? Oh, I gotcha. Whoa! They had 540 damage, Jesus. I wasn't sure what came after it, but I already took too much damage there. It's like, I remember watching the video of this, and I was like, no, even though I'm only at 30% left, I'm like, no, there's still a lot that happens in this fight before you can kill it. Does the series end after you beat this boss? This is the final boss, Cookie. Welcome back. This is the final boss for the Summoner playthrough. Ow. Alright. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna try this part again. I don't know, it's like, I'm hit or miss on that part. You finish these Calamity playthroughs so quickly, it feels like there's a new one every week. Yeah, it's because, like, I normally don't spend time building stuff. That's kind of the only reason. It's like the first Calamity playthrough took a bit because, like I was actually, like, not very good at the game at the time. Not sure if I can confidently dodge that. Like, that part should be a freebie. That part's supposed to be a freebie. Fuck. Yeah, next playthrough won't be Calamity. Next playthrough will actually be something more, like, potentially more harrowing, which is Fargo. I don't know when's the next time we'll do, like, Wrath of the Gods, either. I really cannot, like, register that fast enough. God damn it. I got really close to the part I died at. This is why this part was gonna take the entire stream. All right, let's do this. Shit. I don't know if my... I was like, I activated the rage, but I don't know if it, like, counts, like, after it's removed. Shit. There's a car honking outside. Yeah, see, like, there's a little trick there. And it's like, it looks like I got it that time. I think I got hit there. All right, this part. Oh, I was like, what else are we doing here exactly? What the fuck is this? What is happening now? Wait, we're done? What? I honestly didn't even notice me. I didn't even realize I killed it. Game? The game isn't responding. Is that supposed to happen? Was that supposed to happen? The game is no longer responding. The game froze. Is that normal? Yes? Like, as in, the game is now saying Terraria is not responding. Like, is this an Undertale situation? Do I have to reopen the game? Is this an Undertale, like, situation? Because, like, when I watched the video, it just took the player back to the main menu. Or is the game supposed to crash? Like, I really want to make sure I'm doing this right, because I really don't want to redo that. That would really annoy me. Alright, no response. Okay. The silence in chat is fucking deafening. Alright, no one is saying anything. I'm closing the game. I'm just gonna make the house call. Everybody's completely silent. I'm just gonna reopen the game then. If you leave it open for 2 minutes, it teleports you back. Excuse me? Wait, was I not supposed to close the game then? For fuck's sake. You don't know what you're talking about? I was like, I was also surprised when you said that, because I was like, I don't even remember you playing Terraria. Okay, we're good. Jesus Christ. That was incredibly concerning. I shouldn't sound upset. That was actually really fucking cool. I also get I get a black hole pet, which is actually like that's actually really neat. Can this be used to make anything? It's a material. Nameless deity. We also get this thing. I want to say this is all BS. As in, like, this is gibberish almost every time I open it. Well, not every time I open it. I think it's like, it resets at certain points. There's also something called a star seed. It's a master mode item. Oh. That's pretty cool. What's in the treasure bag, though? Cloak Divine Wings. There was a lot of garbage that just fell. Also, this grants... That is so cool. So basically, you can go back. I want to say we can go back there. I need to check on it. We're able to go back there because I believe there's some stuff we can see. Reveals the paradise behind your cursor. Oh. Yeah, we got some like nice cosmetics, and I'm just like, why wouldn't I wear these? Like this is the character. Like Crayfish stands above all my Terraria characters as someone who's beaten the nameless deity. We also have a Jewel of Light, which I believe was already what I had. I see Solon is still following me. Like I think it's just completely bugged out. We've got the Divine Wings. Where are these, I guess? We've also got something called the Purifier. What is this thing? Oh. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Now that is a very pretty background. Alright, we got some dyes. I don't really care for them. These pets are a little visually intrusive. So this says, resets the world to its original state. Process doesn't take long. Don't be alarmed if the game idles for a bit. Once thrown, the bomb takes 15 seconds. If you accidentally throw it, you can save and quit to prevent it from exploding. 2012. I prefer the world the way it is. We'll leave that in here. Cheat permission slip. Go download Dragonlance mod. It's not cheating. This slip gives you permission right now. I don't really know what that means. Alright, so if I activate this, I want to say this takes me back to the... It takes me back to the garden. These wings are also really, really fast. Holy shit. I want to say if I go back up to the, if I go back to the garden, the pets look sick. The final test begins. I want to say I can come back here and talk to Solon. We actually find her out here, can we? Yeah. It's been quite some time since we last spoke, old friend. I'm glad you were allowed to this place and managed to pass your own test. I believe I owe you an apology. You know what? I'd love for you to explain yourself. I'd really love for you to explain yourself. What the fuck did we just do? Our time together was incredible, but I must confess that my intentions were never wholly pure. I at first saw you and the Dark One as a means to an end, another chance to end up here, a chance at being a heroine worthy of the respect of the deity's favor. I was unwise and brash, and it is clear to me now why I was initially rejected. I suppose in the end I received my wish at the cost of everything else. How did you end up here? I'm not entirely sure. All I remember is being enveloped in static and waking up here. The deity revealed themselves in front of me in all of their splendor, without a word of response to my many questions. Maybe my reason for being here is pity. Maybe from their perspective, I had redeemed myself and earned it. I guess like her redemption was like giving her life to save mine, I suppose. I don't know. I was like, I had to think it over for a second. I was like, redemption? I was like, you really strung me on here. We opened a black hole to summon like a rotting dead god, and I mean like, I'm one to talk. I summoned like 7 gods in 1 week in this game. But like, still, damn. It's possible we'll never know. They don't see much for conversation. Either way, I'm eternally grateful. This place is truly special. And why did you save me? I knew in that moment that it was too late. My magic reserves wouldn't have been enough to save us both. One of us was going to die. Your fate was clearly important. I felt that your life would be far more pertinent to preserve than mine. And besides, I wouldn't have been able to live with myself if I had known my reckless meddling had gotten you killed. Looking back, it was one of the few choices I made that I can confidently say was correct. So what now? Like I said, my time among the living is done. I imagine my spirit will linger here for a long time. As for you, I don't know. You're not bound to this garden. You're still alive. You're free now to do what you wish, having accomplished feats unmatched. I'm sure you'll go on to do great things. What do you know about the deity? Not much. I suspect there are certain things about them that neither of us will ever know. But I do know that they are a being of benevolence and warmth, a creator of all things in our world. On rare occasions, I see them tending to this wonderful garden. Excuse me. It is clear to me that it was made with an abundance of love and care. I guess that's it. That's all the things I can say to her. Yeah, you don't get any special weapon for killing these bosses. It looks like the main perk you get for killing Nameless Deity is more health. It's just more health. You can get more maximum health for killing it for apples and stuff. Wait, what the heck? Why do I have 2 black hole pets now? I'm like, the background doesn't look right. It's, there should be more back there, right? Oh, man. I don't know, there should be more than that. Oh, shit. Whoops. I didn't mean to use it. God damn it. One second. No, take me back. Oh, hey, that's cool. It, like, sends me out into space. Or, like, it just drops me in from space. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let me see the checklist. There it is. That's, both lists done. I mean, obviously, we never killed perforators. We never killed deer clops because fuck deer clops. Yeah, that was really cool. I would say that, like, both bosses, Avatar was definitely more difficult. Avatar of, Emptiness was definitely more difficult than the Nameless Deity. But it's more because, like, both boss fights feature visuals that I'm, like, that seem so foreign to Terraria that it was, like, really hard to learn at first. Like, honestly, I was still unsure what was going on in the Nameless Deity fight. But, like, I just ended up killing it. Deerclops is the real final boss. I don't even think I have the summon. And honestly, since we're in hard mode, it's just, like, annoying to summon. Yeah, I don't think, like, no one sells the summon for this. And I have to defeat the boss if I want to do that. I really don't feel like fighting that boss. I don't know, it's like you kind of have to go out of your way to, like, kill it. You have to go out of your way to summon it, and I don't feel like doing it. Alright, let's... Yeah, this is, like, such a cool background. It's such a pretty background. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, like, to do. This is, like, everything? This is, like, the character I want to leave it at? How many hours did I have on this character? Yeah, let me flex my list of, like, accomplishments, okay? So, for Crayfish, that was a 28-hour playthrough. I don't know, it's because, like, since I stream a lot more often, these series get done a lot faster. Because, like, normally, I think, like, back in the day, I would stream, like, I would stream Terraria once a week. So we'd end up with playthroughs that would last, like, 2 months because I was playing it weekly. I guess it entirely depends on my schedule, how long these playthroughs take. It entirely depends. Like, obviously, since I alternate with other games, I normally, like, it takes, like, at least a week or 2 for the playthrough to be finished. I think, like, this playthrough all started, when was this world made? When was that world, when was Tower of Memes made? We started this playthrough March 19th. So honestly, this might have been one of my faster playthroughs. Yeah, it was like 2.5 weeks since I began. I don't know, I'll probably give a I'll probably give a small gap in time before I start Fargo's Souls. Oh, I also noticed there's that. I guess that's to signify you've like beaten the world. You've like beaten it. I don't know. Why can't I find Infernum on the Steam Workshop? SCP, welcome back. Is it not? If you directly like search Infernum. Hold up, let me help you. Give me a second. It's like if you can't find it on the workshop, you should be able to find it on like the mod loader. Okay, that's a fair point. I searched it. It was not immediately there. Manage mods. Infernum mode. Let me open its work page. Oh. The work page is gone. I don't know. That's really strange. Yeah, I checked out the link. It's not there. It's giving me an error. So I don't know what happened to the mod. Did the mod get taken down? Like, why? What the heck? That's weird. So now what? I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream. I kind of have lost to media. Why did it get taken down? That's strange. I wonder if something... Has anything been said on the Calamity subreddit? Why would it get banned? Why would the mod get banned? 1 second. Someone probably spam reported? Why? Like, what would be there? Yeah, I'm checking the subreddit. Yeah, I don't see any, Let me check, like, the Calamity Mod subreddit. 1 second. You know what? The Discord. Let me check the Calamity Discord. I wonder if they know anything. I believe I do have access to the Calamity Discord. At least I was on a death mode playthrough. Am I not in the... Am I not in the Calamity subreddit? Or, like, the Discord? I thought I was. I've done death mode, I haven't done death mode in a very long time. What happened? So, SCP in YouTube chat, he mentioned to me that he couldn't, access Infernum Mod on the Steam Workshop. So I went and checked it, and the link's been taken down. Is normal Calamity Mod still there? Yeah, normal Calamity Mod is still there. Like, the primary Infernum Mod is just gone for some reason. I don't know, I don't see anything on the subreddit. I seem to not be in their Discord. I thought I was. It's just gone. The second you log out of Tmod Loader, you'll probably lose it on your mods list. Well, I just beat Wrath of the Gods. I just beat the Nameless Deity. I just reloaded the game and just loaded up Infernum. How long has it been that way? I loaded up Infernum without any problems. Because, like, I've got the files. When you download a mod from, like, the workshop, the mod is just on your computer now, isn't it? Like, if I open my mods folder, like... Well, okay, it's a bit more confusing when you open your mods folder, because it's like all the mods are, like, have these funny number codes. It's gone. Yeah, I've still got it right here. And it's enabled. Let me load up the game. Yeah, Infernum mode is active in this world. Infernum mode is active in this world. Well, at least, like... Okay, hold up. Actually, let me remove the pets. Because, like, I just want to see Solon. Hello. Try quitting Tmod Loader. And relog. If I do this, is this gonna be like the last time I'm ever gonna see Infernum Mod? If I do this, is this gonna be the last time I'll ever have Infernum mode on this computer? On this, on Terraria? There's a chance? Ah, fuck it. We're not doing Calamity Mod next time anyway. We're doing Fargo. I plan to do Fargo on my next Terraria playthrough. Alright, open the game. I don't know, how recent was this? What, did you just check right now? When did this even happen? You should try Thorium. I already have a Thorium playthrough. I already had a Thorium playthrough. I did a Thorium Summoner playthrough. If you delete a mod, it's gone from your PC. You can't. I was hopping on it. This is Wrath of the Gods. Oh, shit. What the... What? What's going on? Okay, fine. What the hell was that? Infernum Mode and Infernum Mode music are both gone. Maybe the creator took it down? Why? Why would it get taken down? I mean, like, I'm glad dude, imagine if this happened mid-stream. Imagine if this happened mid-stream. That would have been awful. Like, the playthrough would have been shut down. Well, I guess it depends on what was going on. Well, I don't want to open the world. I can't open the world now. It was during my stream. It's just disappeared from my list. It just disappeared. Probably within the last hour. Dude, imagine like, okay. Imagine if, dude, that would have been so freaky. Like, I had to restart the game. I had to restart the game to, I had to restart the game when Nameless Deity died because the game basically crashed. What happened was, like, imagine if Infernum Mode just got uninstalled as I reopened the game. That would have been so annoying. That would have been so fucking infuriating. God damn it. That is so bizarre. It could also be the stream having a stroke. No, it's the mod is just straight up gone. Like, I had the mod installed. Everybody saw it. I was streaming it like just a couple minutes ago. Something must have happened. Steam has been acting weird. See, like, there's an Infernum multiplayer patch, there's an Infernum Master and Legendary patch. Is anybody on the Calamity Discord? Probably those tornadoes in the east. Is anybody on the Calamity Discord? Like, does anybody know anything? Because, like, I tried to check, and then I realized, like, wait, am I not in the Calamity Discord anymore? I got banned for no reason. I'm also just not in the Calamity Discord anymore. I don't use Discord. Well, it's a good thing we did everything we needed to do. It's a good thing we did everything. It's a good thing we did everything we needed to do before the playthrough before that happened. All right, have a good day, SCP-35. It's like I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream here anyway. I think this is a good place to stop. It didn't take as long as I thought, but honestly, if we did this last stream would have been like 9 hours. Last stream would have been way too long. I'm glad we did a separate stream for this. They sent instructions on how to... Greg, you gonna finish that sentence? Play Infernum on the Discord? Oh, what's the instructions? Is it... Why is it missing from the Steam workshop? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Excuse me. Why does it disappear from the Steam workshop? Hi, Omni-Man. You wouldn't happen to be here because you're curious as what happened to Infernum Mode, have you? Because I'm about as curious as you are. Mid-stream. Oh, I'm Helldiver? Okay. Hi, Helldiver. It's like, I don't know, like, just a couple minutes ago, the fucking, Infernum mod just got taken down from the Steam workshop right when I finished my playthrough. I evolved. No idea why that happened. It's like I was winding down the stream. But now I'm just kind of curious. I'm really curious as to why this happened. Danny broke the game too hard? Yeah, it's really bizarre. I'm still Tri-K. Hello, Tri-K. BRB? I was about to wind down the stream. I'm not even sure how much longer I'm gonna go. Because, like, I normally don't split my streams into two to, like, do something else. Normally, I'll just be like, alright, catch you next stream where we do something else. I just didn't want the stream to be too short. Because I think if we tried killing, Avatar of Emptiness last stream, we would have had, like, less than an hour for this stream. I want to say, well, honestly, I think it took around the same amount of time for both bosses. It took me about an hour for both of them. Well, no, we spent like 20 to 30 minutes, like, just fucking digging through weapons and, like, organizing shit. When in reality, like, what weapons did I even change? Like, what did I even change? I just learned the fight, and I was just like, alright. And what's funny is that, like, around the end, I was just like, how the fuck did I kill the boss? What just happened there? No explanation, but I'll probably be back soon. It'll probably be back soon. It's available on GitHub. Play a Hollow Knight mod in Terraria. That could be interesting to look into, but the next playthrough I'm going to be doing for Terraria will probably be Fargo. I don't know when I'll do it. There'll probably be, like, a space and time where I'm not playing Terraria. Maybe, like, a week or so. Because, like, I don't want to burn myself out. And I'll need to mentally prepare myself, because, Fargo's Souls is its own beast. Start an Eternity mode run right now. I'm gonna start one, like, I don't know, what's a good date? What's, like, a good date to start one? Maybe the 14th? Maybe, like, April 14th is when I'll start Fargo. I plan to play Masochist mode. I plan to jump right into Masochist mode. I'm gonna cast myself into the abyss, like I did with Death mode. I'm gonna cast myself in the Masochist mode, just to see if I can do it. It'll most likely be a Ranger playthrough, because out of all the streams we've done for Terraria, we have not done a Ranger playthrough yet. I haven't done a Ranger playthrough on camera, at least. So I think that'll be fun. But anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap up this stream here. There won't be the next stream will be Monday. It'll probably be Bloons, unless I think of doing I'm thinking of doing something else. Unless I have an idea of something else I want to do. I don't know. If you're on my Discord, I'll let you know. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this series. Deltarune June 5th. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm also heavily considering playing or replaying Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 at some point. Because I think, like, I think it'd be nice if I had the entire playthrough of, like, for myself on my YouTube channel. Because I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, I'm playing Chapter 3. I didn't play Chapter 1 and 2 on the channel for like, the stream. Even though, like, it won't be a blind playthrough, I kind of want to do it anyway. But, that's like a month away. That'll be something else to think about. But I'm considering it. I'm considering just replaying Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2. Just for the sake of, cohesiveness. Even though I could simply, like, hand wave it away. But honestly, I like Deltarune, so I'll probably do it. Undertale Green, never. That's assuming, like, these Undertale fan game prequels are gonna be anywhere of the quality of, like, Undertale Yellow. You know what I mean? I don't know if any of them are gonna reach that level of quality. So I remember being recommended an Undertale Pink trailer, and I'm gonna be honest, it looked fucking dog shit. It must have been like an early trailer, but I was like, wow, this looks dog shit. It looks nothing like Undertale. It hardly looks like Undertale. It looks like it looks more like an Earthbound ROM hack than Undertale. But if they want to, like, more power to them for, like, getting into game development. That's nice. That is nice. It just looked kind of ugly. But anyway, I'm just rambling now. I think that's all I have to say. So I will see you guys on Monday. Thank you everyone for watching this Let's Play. There'll be more to come. And I will see you guys on Monday. Alright, bye-bye. If you want to get in touch with me, I'll be on Discord.